Welcome back everyone, this is Arafellan playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, where we have fought our way into the fiery depths of the lava dome. It may have missed a few side things here and there, but we've gotten everything important between opening the way to the boss, obviously, and getting the Moon Helmet, which gives fire resistance, and the life spell, which means I can bring Reuben back if she should happen to meet an unfortunate fate. Alright, and that looks like the boss up there. So let's go the other way first. It's a good chance that both of them lead up there. But I'd like to make sure. Okay, cure potions. No, that doesn't connect to it. Or to anything there. And you can see it from here, but you can't jump that far. Okay. Lava is gradually cycling through colors. It's kind of neat. It would be even neater if they could find a way to desynchronize it so that different sections of it were coloring at different times. Yep, two-headed dragon. I kind of remember this guy, and it talks. It's the end of the line for you. Is it, though? Alright, let's start off with a white spell. That should hurt, just plain hurt. Morningstar 555. That's all we're going to get out of Reuben in this battle, since he doesn't have any offensive magic. Fire Breath, you definitely want that fire resistance. It still kind of hurts even with it. Let's compare that to Blizzard. It's not even weak against Blizzard. Right, Poison Breath does damage and poison. Yes, so white is the way to go as long as you have the MP for it. Right, Reuben is going to heal himself. There we go, and that will also cure his poison. There goes one head. Alright, let's have him heal us. Yeah, so basically the strategy here is spam white as long as you can. And one more. I could use the seed to recover, but let's not do that just yet. I only have 3 of them. Okay, Thunder. Kind of hurt. Alright, how's Quake do? It's alright. Probably the axe will be better. Or even bombs. But let's heal instead. And not in time. Okay, it's getting low on health. You can tell by how it's slashed over and the wings are tattered. The life spell being a full revive and not like a quarter health or something like that. Very helpful. Okay, Reuben does not handle thunder very well. Life spell, he has plenty of charges, and it's not like he has anything else to use them on. Okay, 500 from that. 503 technically, but about 500. And this is 380. Alright, cure poison, or petrify again. Petrify is very annoying. Let's see if I can do any status effects. Probably not. Poison, confusion, sleep, paralyze. I think it's blinded. But that doesn't actually help very much. And we win anyway. Alright. The dragon explodes, the screen dims, we get the crystal music, the crystal materializes. There's kind of a reddish glow, but it's pretty hard to tell because everything is pretty reddish already. Anyway, there we go. One crystal left. Someone from Windia mentioned a crystal. No, this is not Breath of Fire. But, yeah, the volcano's kind of erupting. Which, you'd think it would be really bad to be in the volcano while it's erupting, but apparently we're fine. There's the sun coin, which will open another passage. There's now an exit over here that I don't think there was before. Maybe this is supposed to be where the lava went, although it doesn't really make sense that it would leave a path behind. And yet, there is no longer earthquakes while walking around. And Ruben did not leave the party, so let's deal with this battlefield now. I have two of these guys, with an unexpected attack. Yeah, and of course they use fire. Okay, last battle, finally. And I've gotten ambushed every single battle here, so either it's really bad RNG or it's just you automatically get ambushed. And let's just nuke them. Get fire. Not a big deal. And this gives us experience. Actually, come to think of it, now that we cleared that area, yes, we can see the southeast now. There's a cave out there by the middle of nowhere. There's a cave there on an island in the middle of nowhere. There's a forest with a big tree. There's more battlefields, of course. There's Windia. At least what else could it be? Another cave, mountain, tower where the crystal is. There's that ship on a ledge that we saw before but couldn't get to. There's still some clouds around the edge of the map, but that doesn't matter. Right, so out of curiosity, I wanted to check. Can you go under the bridge? Okay, you can go under the bridge. And you can also go over the bridge. So, you can have setups in this game where there's a place you can cross different ways depending on where you get there from. So they don't have to have all the jumping things like they did in those spots in the Lava Dome. But it is kind of neat design when they do have them. Anyway, we're supposed to go back at Fireberg, I think, and check in. But first, let's come here and stock up on potions a bit. 3 heal potions there, 3 cure potions there. Go through the warp and get 3 more of each. And, yeah, we're in the 90s, so that's plenty. So, it's good to remember that's there if you need more potions. Yeah, Ruben mentioned going through the tower to the southeast. I just wanted to check if anyone here says anything. And take the refreshers. Yep, Arian made it back. After the eruption, the earthquake stopped. So apparently the earthquakes are caused by an excess buildup of magma. Which kind of makes sense. I think that's an actual real-life thing. Mac told us that a knight would save us, and it was you! Seems like Mac gets around. Yeah, we already heard about the mine. But some people may say new things, others don't. Mac went somewhere from a dock near Windia. Presumably that's his ship that is stranded. But for now, we need to go back to the focus tower, use the fire coin, I think they call it the sun coin, to open a new passage, and that should connect to the southeast zone. Sand coin, river coin, sun coin. Yeah, haven't been to the focus tower in a hot minute. This pillar does stay pushed once you put it into place, otherwise that would be kind of impossible to get across there. Normally things will reset when you leave the area, but that's an exception. And there's the old man waiting there to give us probably not useful advice. But let's hear what he has to say anyway. Hurry to Windia, look out for Captain Mac's ship. Yeah, not helpful. kind of tells us things we should already know. Okay, there's a door down here. Is this where we meant to go? Looks like it is. So what was down the stairs? Another bit of the focus tower. So this is near where the connection to the forest level was. Well, this doesn't seem ominous at all. What is a Doom Castle? And completely new monsters. Shadows, Minotaur, Zombies, Chimera. Yeah, let's nuke these. I don't trust them. Okay, that took out 2 of them. Actually, didn't we see Minotaur zombies before? Okay. Yeah, these aren't that bad. Although that's kind of annoying. Yeah, they counter with Poison Touch, but we're immune to poison, so that's not a big deal. Okay, those aren't that bad. And here we have the arrow spell. Yeah, we'll be finding out more about Doom Castle later. For now, let's head toward Windia. First up, we have the rope bridge, where nothing could possibly go wrong. Gotcha. Yeah, this is so arbitrary. No, they needed to get Ruben out of your party somehow, and that's how they did it. Let's try a cure spell. Missed. Petrified. Yeah. If you couldn't just retry the battle, this would be an incredibly cheap shot. Weak against zombie attack, but only 400 damage. And missing. I was going to say your normal attack's about the same, and it is. But yeah, we are now without Ruben, and this is happening on its own. I'm not doing anything. Oh, there's Ruben. He fell off the bridge, but he's fine. We just can't get to him. And all of a sudden, it's this guy's music. Your buddy fell, kid? Yes, but he's okay. Alright then, I'll tag along with you for a bit. Kid. Tristam joins. Yay. And of course his status is all wrong. There, he has the death resistance to the fire resistance. Not sure why he has fire resistance, actually, because you don't normally fight things that use fire when he's in the party. But anyway, I've never really liked him. Okay, you cannot jump like that, because these are climbing things. And down here, cure potions, which I'll take. He has at least gained some levels since we last saw him. I think when he was in the first part, he was maybe level 15? Maybe not even that. Might have been Phoebe who was 15. But point is, he's stronger now than he was before, which he kind of needs to be useful. Also, we get new music here. And seeds. Okay, I think this is the first place where you can realistically stock up on these. Unless you're buying them. But who wants to buy them? Yeah, if I go back in there, I think you start at the left side, even if you're coming from the right. Oh, you can't even go back in here. It's just not an option anymore. So, into the Alive Forest, which is a weird name, but okay. We have these trees pointing back where we came from. That's surely not an ominous sign at all. Yeah, it kind of branches out a bit if you remember that your axe can cut down trees. Which you should, but you never know. There's a tree here with that... I think that was the other crest we don't have on top of it. I think that means there's something inside the tree that you can teleport to, and not that you can teleport onto the tree. Anyway, here's some mummies. See how Tristam does against them. Strong against poison, strong against paralyze. They counter with Paratouch, but I'm resistant to that. So Tristam is better than nothing, but not great. And he's petrified. And we're petrified. Yep, game hitting you with cheap shots. Yeah, for all that this is a beginner game, you can get hit with some really nasty stuff. It's only the instant retry that makes it fair. Come to think of it, this is the first time in a while where the companion has not been able to reliably one-shot enemies. Or most enemies, anyway. The Spectres are weak against what it calls shot attack, but everything else he can't one-shot. Did he have magic? Just the life spell. And now he's asleep. And Petrify. Yay. Oh, the critical hit will one-shot them, but critical hit is not reliable. Yeah, these. These are weak against what the game calls shot attack, so... Actually, let's try fire on the undead enemies. Yeah, weak against shoot attack, so he can one-shot those with no trouble. There's attach again. I do feel like that's translationese, because one of the Japanese words for possess, like as in a ghost possessing someone, literally translates to something like latch onto. But again, I don't understand why they would translate the whole thing into Japanese, then translate it back into English, and not just revise the English that they started with. It makes no sense whatsoever, but there are signs that it does seem to be what happened. And again, I don't know why you would do that. There's another tree with a symbol on top. And I don't know which way to go. I feel like the area was kind of heading more to the east on the map. So maybe let's go this way first. Okay, nothing behind the ghost there. That doesn't really go anywhere now. But there's something. Looks like I need to circle through here. Actually, we just got the wind spell, so let's try that out. Maybe they'll be weak against it for no apparent reason. Yeah, they're weak against wind. Okay. It really would make more sense for mummies to be weak against fire, since they're clearly flammable. But wind works. And in this chest, we have the Giant's Axe. So that will be the strongest axe we get, and it's a significant boost from 135 to 177. Not as much as from the X to the Battle Axe. That looks like 54 gain. This looks like 42. But still, it's a good step up. Makes it stronger than the Mega Grenades, even on paper. So, yeah, looking at the time, let's stop here for now. Actually, I'll cure Tristam's poison first. But, yeah. This is Airphone playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and we are lost in the woods.